Dollar store driving and dining.
You got it. I probably would have messed it up if I tried, but
I'm your host, Laura.
I'm Joel.
And we're the Newlydeads.
We are the Newlydeads, and we currently have puppies eating. So if there's noises in the background, that's why you're hearing them.
Yeah. So we wanted to do a quick review of the restaurant that we got our food from.
Yep.
This week was the Scoreboard in Rockford, Illinois. They have really good wings, and Joel's never had them, I don't think.
We tried it once, I feel like, but it was early on in our relationship because we got them with the kids. And so it was a while ago. I haven't had them since. We were hoping to get them during the course of the wing challenge, but it just never happened. So, yeah. So here we are.
So we're going to try, we got cheese curds also.
Cheese curds.
They're kind of getting cold.
That's all right.
And, but cheese curds are good. Cheese curds are cheese curds.
Oh.
Yeah. Ready? Cheers before you chew. Cheesy and curdy.
That's what I was thinking.
We have a sad puppy.
Be right back. All right. Hopefully that fixed it.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
He's eating now. We're going to try the ranch. So
Now, I know you said that the blue cheese there
the ranch is good too. Uh-oh.
All right. And we're back. So we've heard, she's told me that the blue cheese is good there. And so we also want to try the ranch while we're at it. Cheers before you chew again, I guess. I mean, it's a little runny, but it's good. And I don't think that has anything to do with timing. I think it's just
That's just the ranch. It's like
the way they make it.
yeah. Carla likes this ranch. I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it tastes fine. You know, it's just.
They're good cheese curds. They're not like innovative cheese curds, but they're cheese curds.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, I found them to be more than adequate.
All right.
So now I know one is the regular. Ooh,
I'm
broken.
gonna give you that.
Take this broken wing
And eat it up.
So, all right. So you got
Parmesan,
Okay.
garlic, and regular mild.
regular mild.
Regular.
All right. So I'm not sure how we want to do this since.
Do you want to just try one wing? You know, like you eat a bite, I eat a bite.
Then who's going to finish the one wing that has a bite out of it from each of us?
Well, whichever one you like the best, you can finish it. Whatever. All right. So let's do this one.
What's that? Is that the
Mild.
standard? I think like just the normal. Cheers
Eat it at the
before you
same
chew.
time.
What?
I'll let you go first.
Well, here I got.
I was like, we'll eat it at the same time. Because there's 5. So we'll split a wing.
Here.
Right?
Cheers before you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I didn't realize. I forgot there's 10, and she got half and half. So.
Their mild doesn't have much.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of. We're finding this with a lot of the places, especially during the wing month. There's not a lot of sauce on them. They don't overly sauce.
They do
anywhere.
if you get the one that I like, the Jamaican jerk. Oh, it's so good.
I've only had jerk, like
It's
full-on
good.
jerk once when we were at Angela and Steve's, and I liked it. So at some point I should try like real Jamaican jerk
Their garlic parmesan's good. I've had this also.
and see if
You
it.
can eat the bite if you want.
It's all right.
Arp.
Erp. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Aw, man.
Wing pants. Oh, you're making it worse.
I'm making it worse.
Stop it. I thought you were going to lick your pants.
If I could get
Pant
down there
liquor.
to do that.
All right.
I need these tomorrow.
Cheers.
Cheers before you chew again.
It's always better when you eat them fresh at the place, but their wings are good. They're big.
I mean, it's
Jumbo
a
wings.
good flavor.
I think the Scoreboard has the best wings in Rockford.
I mean, I feel like they're both of them are pretty solid. It'd be interesting to have.
What was that?
A spider! Actually, it was a Bert, so I didn't kill it.
No, he just blew it
But
away.
he caught me off guard. So I made a funny noise for you.
You saw Joel get all
Oh, I got chicken on my hand.
squirrely.
You know, you get something like that out of your peripheral. Catches you off guard.
So we're going to do another special thing. It's kind of like our Sinister Snack thing. We're going to try the Artist Marshmallows limited edition Coca-Cola Zero Sugar creation. It is Coca-Cola, but it's watermelon strawberry flavored.
Now, they had the full version and the zero, which we got the zero because we typically drink the zero, even though today is a full-on Food Friday.
On Food Friday.
So we normally would eat like full-on everything, but so we're trying it on its own as zero, even though it's technically not what we would do on a day like.
It smells very fruity.
It smells kind of like a summer day, like you're at the pool and you're like, this is what I want to drink.
Mm-hmm. That's
To
a
me,
good thing.
sort of. So anyway, she
Oh. And it's like a dark soda, so it's a Coca-Cola.
I wonder if it is actually dark. When it's in a can,
is.
it's hard to tell.
You can tell in the lip.
You can tell on the lip.
See? Like right there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's a brown soda.
Coke was always my favorite growing up for the dark colas. I still have a fondness for it. I miss original before it was Coke Classic. Now I don't even know anymore. I don't drink enough dark sodas to even know what's what. So these always strike me as strange. I know you drink like some of the weird flavors like the mango Pepsi or whatever.
Yep, and then I love the Starlight
Coca-Cola.
Diet Coke or whatever. Yeah, Coke Zero.
But I have yet to find one that like blew my socks off. This one is not that drink.
You don't like it?
I mean, I like, you know me, I like watermelon, I like strawberry stuff, both. I like pineapple stuff. I like most fruity drinks that are especially carbonated. But
Bailey got teeth removed.
something about it being combined with the Coke, it's okay. I just
Teeth.
after this one, I don't think I would buy it again.
I like it.
But
It's even though it's zero sugar, it's pretty sweet.
yeah, no. If you gave this to me and were like, here, you should try this.
I would
Coca-Cola
not think
flavor.
that it's a diet soda.
Yeah, I would not automatically go, that's diet. I'd be
I'm
like,
happy with it.
oh.
I like it. I dig it.
fruity Coke.
It does have like a watermelon-y kind of, also a strawberry kind of flavor, but also Coke.
It definitely, if you had like I was saying, if you're like at the pool and it was like a 90-degree day and those were ice cold, it would hit the spot, like right on that spot. And yes, he had teeth removed, and he's surprisingly resilient despite having so many teeth pulled.
Most puppies are.
But anyway, so we should rate the food and the drink, and then get on to the meat and potatoes.
If we would have had Jamaican jerk, I would have given it a 10 all day. Because I like the Jamaican jerk. That's my favorite flavor there. But the wings...
Is it supposed to be that thick?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I love their blue cheese.
While you're talking, I haven't tried it before, so.
It's thick. It's amazing. Yeah, their
That
blue
is
cheese
good. It's very thick. You're right, like super thick.
Their blue
Like,
cheese is 10.
upside down thick.
10.
So, what'd you say on the wings? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give it a 7 because I feel like the mild needs a little more sauce on it. But the wings are like juicy, they're tender, they're big, they're I mean, like the Parmesan's got a lot of flavor to it. I mean, garlic Parmesan's not a bold flavor for a wing, anyways. But
I mean, it can be, but if they've got like garlic chunks in it, or
yeah,
and
maybe.
sauce,
But
it can
it's
be,
garlic Parmesan. I mean, it's not like wing, you know.
You getting punched with wings? She was beat up by wings as a child.
A wing punch.
It was sad.
It was sad. So
Just checking for Bert. He's gone. See, there's a certain kind of spider that lives in our house. Just to explain Bert, I named it Bert at one point.
It's a
and so
daddy long
all
legs.
of them are Berts now. They're jointed, and there's other spiders that live here that aren't allowed, but Berts are allowed. They're not allowed to get like on me like that, but I let them live and live here. I'm prejudiced apparently against spiders.
You only like one kind.
I like moths. I like roly-polies. I hate ants. I hate cockroaches. Thankfully, there are no cockroaches anywhere out here. And I like birds. But the kids don't. But I do. Oh, and I like lightning bugs. Anyway, I was actually going to give it a 7 as well.
All right.
I thought the ranch was good, although runny. I thought the blue cheese was interesting. I'm going to be curious to try it on an actual wing. And then as far as the soda goes,
I will give that
give it a 6.
Yeah, I would say a 6.
Like I said, I don't know that I would drink it again, but on a hot summer day, if it was ice cold,
At the pool.
I would probably have one.
Put some coconut rum in it if you were a drinker. That would be good.
I don't like coconut. I don't like
Or
rum,
some vodka.
and I don't drink. So
I'm just saying, if you wanted to make it like a super summer drink.
like a
drink.
Caribbean Jamaican jerk man, with the drink and all that.
Oh yeah, Jamaican like jerk wings,
that.
and then the
Coconut rum in it. Did I just describe your
Party.
perfect like?
that's like a summer day.
Hey guys, it's summer. All right, so the movie for tonight, Candace, I tagged you in the spinning video just to make sure you knew about it, but I may tag you in this as well just so you are aware. We are watching the Mark Duplass, Patrick Brice found type footage film that this is actually my 3rd time viewing it. It's Laura's 2nd, we believe.
Or 3rd.
We're not sure. There's some discrepancies. I know I haven't watched it with her, although
I've 100% seen it.
But we've discussed it, and yes, we've determined that she has watched it. So this is a repeat viewing for both of us. But I haven't seen it in several years, and I'm curious to see how it holds up. And I keep holding out that there's going to be a 3rd one, because there was talk of a 3rd one, but it hasn't panned out yet. Have you not seen the 2nd one?
I've not seen the 2nd one.
Well, you already know one thing that's different, would be different in it. But we should watch that at some point. You need to see it.
Maybe that's what we should have watched tonight.
It's good. We'll do the first one. Maybe we'll throw that one on another queue. Or we'll do that for another episode, perhaps.
Or we can watch that tonight.
What, for the show?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is going to be a long hour. We're already at 12 minutes. We're going to have like an hour-long episode for me to thing. No what? Like a 2nd episode? Like a part 2?
No, like just watch Creep 2.
Oh. No, we gotta watch the first one before you watch the second one.
I've seen the first one. You've seen the first one.
I've seen it a couple times, and I love it. But I want you to see it so that if we watch the second one, you remember what happened in the
I
first
have
one.
seen the first one.
Right, but how long ago was it you saw it?
A couple years.
Do you remember how it ended?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you remember everything that happened in it?
I bet you if I like watched it again, I'd be like, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
I feel like we should...
Fine, we'll watch the first one, and then we'll watch the second one later.
I think Candy would be remiss if I led her down this path and we didn't follow through.
All right.
But you may get a 2nd episode with the 2nd movie if we have time, or it'll just be on another episode at a later date. We'll see. We'll let you know at the end of the episode.
I'm already yawning. I fall asleep during movies a lot. I'm a sleepy person.
That's her secret. She's always asleep.
I'm asleep right now.
Can't you tell? Did you wonky eye at the... I love when she goes wonky eye. It's cute. I feel like my right eye is slightly wonky, and I never noticed. I started watching me on these videos, and I've never seen myself that much.
My right
except
eye's
in
the
the mirror
wonky eye.
occasionally.
Maybe he's got that thing where you like start turning into the person that you're with, Like when you start looking like your dog.
I don't look like my dog. Lucy, I don't look like you do.
No. You know what I mean, though. Or like you start like
taking on. I mean, we've certainly started taking on each other's, traits and things for sure, without question. But
you're cute.
You're the cute one. And if I started to look like you, I would never like. I'm not going to finish that thought because this is a family program.
So we'll see you soon because we're going to turn the camera, put it on the fast mode, and watch this
And eat our dinner.
movie while we eat din.
And I'm going to keep an eye out for Bert.
And you may see a new dog in the video. We have to tell them that.
Well, not yet.
We have to.
I mean, what if he didn't show up?
I mean, we're going to let him out. He was the one that was crying. We have a dog named Shaggy.
Shaggy D.O.G.
Shaggy D.O.G.
He may or may not be staying. He is currently being fostered. However, he may be staying at the end of the week. We will make a determination. I don't want to say for sure because, we have to be, democratic. But we'll talk about that. When the time comes, we do have a video and everything that goes along with this, so it is a complete package so you know the whole story. But, yeah, I guess she let the dog out of the bag.
Or the dog out of the fence, because that's where he's at right now.
He's waiting for us to let him back in here because he was eating.
Yep.
So, anyway.
All right.
Here we go.
And we're back.
People died.
People?
Person died.
Where are you?
Oh, we forgot something.
Oh. The light.
The light. I don't know where we had it.
What did you think, Joel?
It holds up. It's like I said, I think that's the third time I've seen it. I know I watched it the first 2 times in succession, fairly close to each other. And then I don't think I saw it a third time before tonight. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure this was the third time I've seen it. I don't think this is the fourth.
I've seen it once, I think. I'm glad we rewatched it because I forgot that he gets out of the house and then the whole stalking part. I was thinking,
So since this is from 2014, I assume we're not going to worry about spoilers because.
And if you're watching this,
Turn
it off
spoilers, so
here.
Stop, watch the movie, come back. Incidentally, on our 100 film countdown thing that you bought me a couple Christmases ago that we were hoping to finish within a year.
this is on there.
This is on there, and so we'll have to scratch it off. But yeah, we didn't finish that in a year. We do watch a lot. I mean, this is the third thing I've watched today. But we watch a lot of stuff, but it's a very specific list. Anyway. So now if you watch the second one, you'll know what happened in the first one.
Mm-hmm. I want to watch the second one.
But,
let's watch the second one.
I don't know if we're doing that today. I don't know if
Why not? It's only 8 o'clock.
Are we doing this exact same thing again right now?
No, we're just going to watch the second one and enjoy our life.
We're not doing a video for it?
No.
So people will know what we thought? I don't know if they care what we thought.
No. I don't know if you guys could see. I opened something during the filming of it,
quick
though.
segue to this before we go back to that.
I got this in the mail today.
Who's it from?
It is from. I don't know how to say the store. It's like Boo Kimi, maybe Boo Kimi. Yeah. It's a guy that has a YouTube channel. He is a Halloween person.
It seems like he might be an offshoot or a follower or a fan or a friend of Jade the Libra. And
well, he made her one of those, and also Midge Munster.
And that was the other name I was just about to say as well, Midge Munster, which
yes.
are both.
And he has his own YouTube channel too.
Very different, but very similar.
The Etsy site is it's BOOKIMI. So look him up.
Show him the other thing.
Oh, and then he also sent me this for free because I ordered the Halloween Decor Hunter keychain, and I got a little ghosty.
Spook yourself.
For free. So thank you for this little gift.
She was very excited and wanted you to see it on the video, but you couldn't really see it on the video because everything moves really fast.
It's very cute.
So anyway,
sorry, I keep yawning. I'm tired.
She's tired. It's been a
long week. It's been a long week.
So what did you think? I mean, what were...
Oh, I liked it. I liked it the first time I saw it. I just thought, he's creepy.
I mean, found footage is one of those things that you either love it or you hate it. There's not a lot of middle ground, although there is some bad and some good. I'm a fan of the genre.
I like it. Yeah, you feel like you're seeing something you shouldn't be seeing. Like,
oh, naughty.
This man is gonna get murdered.
Naughty.
Yeah, I like it.
Like I was saying with this is my introduction to Mark Duplass, which took me down the rabbit hole of the league and Safety Not Guaranteed, really, and a bunch of other stuff that he's done. But he's charismatic and likable, but he does such like non-likable things that just keep escalating that you want to like him, but you don't like him. I don't know. And it works really well in this format, especially.
Yeah.
The ending is, I mean, I've seen far worse things than the ending, but it's still kind of, for whatever reason, rings kind of disturbing.
Unsettling. Yeah. Unsettling.
Because there's not all the blood, there's not all the sound effects, there's not all the, stuff that you typically see in a horror movie.
It's broad daylight.
It's a simple little...
It's broad daylight.
Thud.
In the middle of, like, a park.
A big park. Not like a little park. Like, it looks like it's pretty big.
Broad daylight.
State, forest preserve kind of looking thing. And then you realize the scope of it goes beyond what you just watched, which makes you go, how many more of these are there? How many other movies could they make? Well, they made 2 with a possible 3rd, because you can only do it so many times with the same premise, but...
Yeah, it's interesting, though. I am interested to see the second one, to see if is it similar? Does he murder differently? I don't want to know.
It's very similar, but it's also at the same time very different. And if I remember correctly, just a little pre-warning spoiler. If you've ever wanted to see Mark Duplass's Duplass, you're going to check out his Duplass. And it's full Duplassity.
In the second one?
In the second one. There's lots
full Duplassity.
There's some full Duplassity. Full frontal Duplassity. I'm making up words as we go along on the Duplassity.
So that's a thing.
So that is a thing that happens. As you saw, we ate the rest of our dinner. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle between this one and the other one. But that happens sometimes.
Well, Bailey just got his teeth pulled. He's also
8 years old.
8 years old. And, he's...
set in his ways.
My baby, Should I say something about Dexter?
I mean...
One of my dogs, our dogs, because he's his
step-doggy. Yeah, he was my step-dog.
Step-doggy.
And I loved him.
Yeah. He had cancer, so we had to put him to sleep. And I'm very sad and brokenhearted all the time. And so, I still have Bailey, and we have Lucy. But Lucy's also sick. And so I want to say we are adopting him, but Joel still has some hang-ups.
I mean, he's bigger than anticipated.
But he's so sweet.
Has some territorial issues when it comes to food and water.
He's getting better.
But hands down, one of the smartest dogs I've ever met. Picks up very quickly, is very people-focused. Like, if you tell him something once or twice, he's got it. He wants to please the people. Like,
yeah.
It's impressive.
He's a good dog. So I'm hoping that we're going to get, be able to keep him. We're fostering him right now.
2 more days to decide. And I mean, it definitely, unless something major happens, we're leaning towards that.
So as long as he doesn't hurt, the other dogs, which he hasn't really hurt them. He's scared them and but he's, every day I feel like he's improving even more and they're getting used to him. And Bailey's just grouchy. So if you guys saw him growling and then me standing trying to feed him something, I was giving him a calming treat. So,
but he's also, in his defense, he just had a bunch of teeth pulled, so he's out and in pain.
Yeah.
And I mean, Lucy, she's terminal and is kind of grouchy anyway, but that doesn't help. And,
Yeah.
she's the only girl dog, so she's kind of...
And he just got fixed, so it's going to take some time for his testosterone levels to kind of bottom, And
he's caught on.
he's only 2, so...
In like 5 days or whatever,
He's learned,
a lot.
that back away is the right thing. And anyways, we're going off on a tangent.
We're going off on a dog tangent, but that's okay. You people, you come here for the food, stay for the movies, and
the weird dancing that we did at the end.
A bunch of dog stuff. Yeah, if you could see that. Sorry about the crotch. But no Duplassity happening. But anyway, yes. So out of 5, because we ranked
out
the
of
movies.
5 wings.
How many cheap?
5 cheapy wings.
I
would give that film.
And you can do halves, I believe. We decided because it's our.
I'd give it a 4.5 wings.
Cheaps.
Yeah, 4.5 wings. Oh, the only reason a half is because, no, because he explains why he didn't turn around.
Well, he does answer that question.
He does. He explains it.
Because as you're watching it, you're like, why isn't he not turning around? Why is he just sitting there? Why is he this? Why is he that? And then, Mark goes on and kind of gives his reasoning for why he didn't turn around.
I'm changing my wings to 5.
You're going a full 5 out of 5?
Yeah. I don't really see anything wrong with that movie. I feel like it was creepy. It held up to the name. Yeah. He's a creep all through it. You get what you paid for there, What about you?
That's the way I've always felt. I felt like it was a very solid entry into the found footage. I feel like the second one falls a little short, but not as much as some people may think. I enjoyed it, but we'll get to that if we watch it. But anyway, yeah, definitely. So it was a good food, good movie.
Yeah. All around good night.
Dollar store driving and dining.
So thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.
Oh, you will see us next week. Also, we have a sinister snack coming up, but don't forget to stop by our home away from home on the web at http or whatever semicolon / thenewlydeads.com, not newlydeads.com, thenewlydeads.com.
Joel keeps uploading stuff, and I've just been slacking because I've been grieving over my doggy.
We had to stop for a while. We've got a couple things we've been trying to fix, which incidentally, I don't think we've checked it to see if after the fix if it fixed it.
Yeah, I know.
But we have been slacking because we've been in a period of mourning after losing Dexter, and but we'll get back to that soon. So thenewlydeads.com, check it out, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying?
I was going to say thank you for watching.
It's my face. There's your face. Our face. We feel so close. It's because we don't have the tripod set up.
We're back with a special episode. No, a special edition at the end of the episode.
Follow up.
Surprise! We watched Creep 2.
Electric Boogaloo. Man, who would have thought he had to save the community center? Whew. Who would have thought?
What'd you think?
Twist. I mean, I'm a fan. I like the character. I'd be curious to see the third one, and supposedly it was in process during 2020 and the height of the original pandemic starting, but they have had difficulty getting everything off the ground to actually complete it. So who knows if it'll ever see the light of day. It may be in development hell.
I'm still tired. I liked it. I didn't like it as much as I liked the first one.
Even though you got full Duplassity, there was a lot of Duplass happening.
There's a whole scene of Duplass.
A lot of Duplass, just like there. But I mean, I thought it was an interesting take on it to, kind of get a little bit more in depth with his psyche a little bit, even though
Yeah, I agree. I'm interested to see if they do a 3.
everything is, you have to take with a grain of salt because it very likely could be him just
False.
Making stuff up as he goes along, because he seems to do that a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I would say I'm going to give it a 4.5 wings.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're still doing the cheap.
I'm very
Yeah,
tired.
I think that's fair. So we had 5 all days for the first one, 4.5 for the follow-up film, and
Now it's time for bed.
It is about time for sleep, because tomorrow is going to be a somewhat long day, longer for you than for me,
Yes.
but long day nonetheless. So you will get this video as soon as I get done editing it, hopefully tomorrow night. Where'd you go?
That's my foot.
What?
Puppy.
What are you doing?
I showed the puppy.